Can't see it, but I'm jamming to this. What's up, gamers? This is weird for me. Because usually I don't stream on the days I have work. But I work today. So, spent all day at work. Then I figured the rest of this week I did take off so I can stream Destiny 2 and Halo Infinite full time for you guys. And I figured since I'm going to be spending at least a week, at least a full week playing other games, I should cram in this small little Bloons stream for you guys so we can all play together and you guys don't feel abandoned. What up, Leighton? So yeah, I'm shocked how much energy I have. I'm usually pretty tired after work. Can't stream for too long, got other stuff to do tonight, but we can spend a few hours. I will say, I have played a little bit of my own in my spare time, and I have been terrible. I think I have won one game in the last, 8 games I've played. Okay, this is a fast-paced map. Why don't we switch out Tech Shooter for boat? Not Spike Factory, I mean, for boat. I can stay for 10 minutes. 10 minutes perfectly. And let me play this quick battle, and if you want to do something, we can. Although, I think 10 minutes might take up all that time. Ooh, faster firing with glaive. Interesting. What an interesting choice. So, we're not going for late game. I need to be able to defend everything. So it's going to be a few... I want to get 2 cannon ships down here. At least 2 tack shooters and at least 1 shimmer. In my late, I had to skip homework to get here. No, Dave, you're fine. I don't want you skipping homework for my streams. I'll be here for a little bit. It's okay, I'm sure we can play another time. Alright. Maybe next week, if we have time to play some Bloons, we will. But I can't promise anything in that front. Let's put her down. And plus, Dave, you can always do homework in the background. I do that all the time. I think I'll make both boats. It's got glaive ricochet. I think I'll make 1 camo boat and another faster firing boat. And then I want 1 shimmer. And that should cover, you know. Son of a gun. Wasn't paying attention. He did get first blood. You gotten all tier 5 on tack shooter? Nice! Tier 5's tack shooters are always so good. Blade Maelstrom is fantastic. Tack Zone is really good. And it's not Ring of Fire, it's the fire one. Well, I got to the next arena. Oh, sweet! How is that? How hard is it? Two glaive ricochets. That's rough. It's powerful. Okay. Rush him with leads. I probably will, because he's got no lead detection. Or lead popping. Unless he's like hurry and puts down something, but terrible. You get camo rushed every game. Yeah, it's like I feel like once you Oh, good call on the... Yo, what up? Rue Lord. Found your stream in the recommended. Oh, nice. I'm glad the recommendation likes me. Thanks for clicking on the video and tuning in. We just started. First match. Thanks to chat, I won. What do you want me to shop for? What the crap? Oh. I see. Thanks for the battle point. Should we just buy all the monkeys? I mean, we have the money for it, right? Might as well buy them all. Can we do a 1v1 at some point? Yeah, for sure. I mean, I can set one up right now if you want. Alright, hope you're ready. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Also, for those of you new to chat, I stream through Restream. So what happens is I stream to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So if you hear me talking to chat and you're kind of lost, it's because it's in the other chat. I have no way of, well, I don't know of a way at the moment for you guys to like see each other's chat. Maybe one day I can figure that out. Oh, there you are. Yeah, Dino Graveyard's fine. You want late game? Okay. For late game it is. I want to do him. I think that's it for now. It's the only good towers I have. Ooh, you got the open skin. But anyways, yeah, I'll try to figure out a way to get chat to be able to talk to each other between the two services, but until then, yeah, that's if I seem to be talking to no one, it's other chat. I'm trying to find a good strategy that is not TAC Alk or TAC Village, because it's boring when you only play that. When I try something else, I get crapped on. Boomerang's pretty good, especially if you can get up to like Ricochet and more Glaive. Those are really strong. Village is hard to beat, but you could always go like Sub or Shimmer. Both of those are very good options. I'm only doing TAC just because right now it's kind of a high tower for me. And it just gets good XP for now. I've been using a lot of Shimmers, Boats, Spike Factories. And it seems to be going good. Boat, Spike Factory, Wiz. That's a good one. Yeah. Like, honestly, all of these are... there are options. TAC's really strong. I do not blame you for going TAC. But there are other options out there. Right now, I'm not too worried about, like, hardcore strategies or anything like that. Simply because I want to level up my towers. And if I go up to the higher tiers, it gets harder to do so. Especially since XP, I believe, is the same regardless. It's just, it depends. Your XP is based on how late the game goes and how many of those towers you used. So, whether you're in the red camp or in like the champions tier, you're going to get the same amount of XP. So why make it harder? I play TAC so much, I have the TAC zone. Nice, not even I have that. It's a good tower. I can't wait to get it. I've only gotten to overdrive. I'm gonna go in 8 minutes. I was meant to be in bed 20 minutes ago. Well, don't get in trouble on my watch. I do appreciate you joining in for the stream, though. It's good to see familiar names and to chat with you guys, especially since it's been a minute. But yeah, don't get in trouble on my account. Oh, what am I doing? Are you gonna get first blood? You are. Also, you better have the second arena is about who can rush camo region first. Also, you better have purple defense or you're dead. Yeah, I feel like you just have to have much better defenses than you do in order to survive it. The XP is weird sometimes. I play a 5-minute game and get like 2k XP on a tower, and other games I play late game I only get like 700. For me, it's 1 a.m. I gotta wake up at 6 a.m. Wow. I remember those days. It's 10:43 for you. You guys are all so far away. I mean, it's only 3:30 p.m. for me. I think that's what I really like about like streaming earlier in the day is I don't get a lot of United States viewers. Everyone is like across the ocean. And it's just really cool. I get to talk to a lot of like other people that I usually wouldn't get to talk to. My sleeping schedule is so messed up. I go to sleep at 3:30, wake up at 6:30, and sleep 3 hours when I get home from school. I mean, if it wasn't for the fact you're only getting 6 hours total, I did a research paper about sleeping and whatnot. And it's actually pretty common to sleep a lot at night and then take a pretty long nap in the middle of the day. So that was pretty cool to learn. You're in England? Nice. I had a friend who lived there for a while. I want to visit England someday. Seems like a cool place. And at school you're still tired. Hey, Rulord, I slept through high school and managed to get straight A's. So, I feel you there. Well, you want 8 hours? I'm assuming all of you guys are like high school age or around there. You actually want 9 to 10 hours. Once you get into your 20s and 30s, you can start living off of 8, even though it's still recommended that you get it's recommended that you still get like 8 to 9, but like as you get older you can live around 8, but as a teenager, 9 to 10 actually. Don't go to Blackpool, the most place on earth. Really. Well, I've never heard of that place, so I don't think I was going to go there anyways. Thanks for the warning, though. Alright, do I have enough income to support whites? I should. You're not getting that? It's okay. Almost no one does. I can't name a single person who got 9 to 10 hours of sleep as a teen. Alright, I should probably start building up spikes. Look at you first, actually. I want to live in the US, bro, because short story, love watching anime. In my country, it's so hard to find like manga and figurines, and if I want to buy it, I have to pay a lot more. It sucks. Really? That's weird how, well, I guess other countries probably just don't either like that kind of stuff in their countries or what, but That's interesting. Never thought about that. Yeah, we definitely have lots of manga, anime, and figurines and stuff here. They've got a big community. No doubt about that. I also want to live in the US because UK houses are tiny. It depends where in the US, honestly, because freaking some of the houses in the United States, so small, tiny. They are so incredibly small. Oh, well, I guess it's pinks now. All right. It's time to start focusing on some tech or my spike factories. But yeah, if you live like more of the western or central states, or to like the center of the United States, you can get quite a bit of land. It's still really expensive here. Probably not as much as like other countries, but it's pricey. I mean, I'm living in a dinky little apartment for over $500 a month, and that's on student like discount. If you go to London, you're paying $265K for like a 2-bedroom apartment. Yeah, that's kind of the United States right now too. Not as bad, but we're getting there. I need another shimmer. Gosh. Also, a lot of anime are not available in my country, so I have to download them from the internet. Yeah, that doesn't shock me. I'm sure a lot of countries don't allow that kind of anime. Or at least like a lot of types of anime. I think right now, like a small house, like a family house of mine, when my parents bought it about 20 years ago, it was $100K. Oh, good size house. 2-bathroom. I think like four bedroom because it's a basement and a base floor. And now we could sell it for like 400,000. It's stupid inflation right now. Like our house is not worth $500,000. My apartment with 3 rooms costed $30K. Oof. Is that a month? There's no way that's a month. US gets better pay. We do, but we also have like terrible health care. We don't have a lot of like social services. So although a lot of money goes into our pocket, a lot of money goes out of our pocket. If you know what that means. If that makes sense. Watch it on 9 anime or... Okay, that makes sense. That's what they say, but 10 minutes away from the city. Yeah, watch from there as well. Alright, Leighton. See ya, man. Oh, hey, you do have 2 tier 5s up. Did see that, Joey. They supported me on like 3 broken arms. Yeah, your national health care is just very, very good. We have to pay money to get stuff like that. If I break my arm, there's a couple $1,000 down the drain. Oh, what the? Why am I doing that? see what I want. Another short story. So like 1 week of my friends spare Crunchyroll account with premium and gave it to me. So I watch, and then I see that 90% of the animes I wanted to watch weren't available in my country. Oof. So even on Crunchyroll, they've limited it. That's rough. Ah, I see you got the monkey village up. Get more money per Bloons sends. Ready for your third tier 5? Look at that. I see him. Also, Rule Lord, that sucks. Like, honestly, that blows. I mean, you could always get VPNs and stuff, but those are so expensive. They also don't allow you to use VPN? What, like your country? Like, are VPNs banned in your country? If so, that's weird. I mean, I kind of understand it, but it's still weird. Why'd you boost? Now, I will say, we can't go to 40. I'm gonna have to send something at you, because I lost a life. The game does have to end here in a second. Crunchyroll, they have a detection system and it detects the VPN, then bans your IP. Oof. What's Crunchyroll on? That seems dumb. Shinobi, interesting. I want. Do the Shinobis have the same like buffs that BT6 gave them? All right, you ready? You ready? Let's see if your defenses hold this. Dun 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 dun. Oh no! Don't disconnect me. I think I just crashed my connection sending that. Boo. Why does my game hate me? I don't understand it. Whenever I pop my knuckles, you guys can hear it really well. I can just see the mic audio pickup just shoot up. I hear noise. Come now, please. I wasn't even spamming any balloons. I literally clicked one balloon. Maybe all my spike factories crashed the game. I mean, that could always be it. Yeah, so I saved money all year to buy manga, and then my hopes got smashed. Now I can't even watch the anime I want, even though I have a premium account. Did you survive that BFB? I think it's my end as I use tack spray. Kind of. Did you beat that BFB? I want to see it. Get in here. I'm sure you did. I mean, you have a lot of strong... Oh. Nope, it crashed. It was you. Okay. I sent another BFB and it was too much. I didn't realize that. So I know stuff like Netflix and Hulu don't care about VPN, so if that's in your country, you can access a lot of great animes and stuff with that. Because especially both of them have a lot of anime in them. A lot of the popular ones I can watch on both those services. So I don't even use Crunchyroll, given the only anime I've watched is Attack on Titan. So, but I've seen all the other animes in the search list. I didn't know you were live here as well. Yeah, I use a software or a website called Restream. And my phone doesn't... Oh, that's right, you play on phone. No wonder your game crashed. That's a lot of balloons. But yeah, I use Restream.io. If you just Google that, you can learn up on it. Essentially, what it allows you to do is sync up your different streaming services. Anything from Twitch, YouTube, Facebook... Mixer, if that's still around. I think I got canceled though. And various other like streaming services to one account, and that way you can stream to Restream, and then Restream will broadcast that into your different places. So that's how it allows you to stream to multiple places at once. Completely free. I think you have to pay for more like in-depth streaming stuff like that. But for what I need, for just the sole purpose of reaching out to Twitch and YouTube, I just use the free version. And it works just fine. And then since I use OBS Studios, I can hook up Restream to it. And it works beautifully and allows me to see the chat feed. So it has everyone's names and a symbol next to it that shows either Twitch or YouTube. So that's how I know where you're talking from. And then if I go to this screen... I have it set up so you guys can see each other's chat. So that's what I see. Except my messages don't disappear. Yours do. But whenever I'm on this screen, you guys can chat with each other. Even though it's still a bit delayed and the chat's really small. I don't know how to fix that yet. But it's a great service. I'm really glad I found it. Just wondering, do you play Ark or Rust? I don't play either of those. I touched Ark a little bit because it was for free on Epic Games Store. But it's just a lot. I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't get into it too well. Minecraft's kind of the only game I can kind of play like that. Or like play that's a game like that. But if I had friends to play with, I'm sure it would have been more fun. And then Rust, no, I haven't even touched Rust. Even like watching videos with Rust content, it's a little weird for me. I don't fully understand it. I'm thinking of buying a Netflix so I can try buying like 1 month and see what anime they have. But I also have to buy a VPN. Yeah. At the very least, you'd have to get access to the United States Netflix. If not, might as well get the Japanese Netflix, which for sure has all of the animes in them. But yeah, I think that's a better option for you. Like, because if Crunchyroll is detecting VPNs like that, then it's not worth it. And yeah, Restream is a good program. Ark's fun, but you have to play at least 8 to 12 hours a day. Yeah. There are very few games that will draw my attention for that long. And that's Destiny 2, whenever there's new content to be played, or if I'm really grinding something. Stardew Valley, which that game's so addicting. It's terrible. I hate how addicting it is, but it's so good. And probably Bloons 6 back when I was grinding, not anymore. Yeah, I think Stardew Valley is the only game that can really captivate me for that long now. Alright, let's get another game instead of just listening to me ramble. But yeah, GG, Joey. Sorry your phone pooped out. Basalt columns. I need to get good at this map. Oh, no. Castle Ruins it is. I definitely want to replace that, but I might as well... Because why not? Right? Let's try this village tax strat. On Arc I have 1.6 thousand hours, as it's the main game I play. Well, I guess Steam doesn't accurately show my Destiny 2. Let's see. Let's put it there. On Steam, I have about 1,100 hours. On Xbox, I have about 3,000. Probably 4,000 between Destiny 1 and Destiny 2. It's bad. I've played so much of that. That was back in my younger days when I didn't have as much responsibilities. The only games I play right now are Osu and Bloons TD Battles too. I don't know why, but I kind of lost excitement for games. Like before, I used to play a lot of single player and multiplayer, but now I get really bored if I try to play them. That's fair. No, I have a friend who's like that. He played games a lot more often than I did, but he doesn't play them anymore. It's just life moves on. He eventually got married and now has a kid, so he definitely doesn't have the time to play it anymore, but no, there's nothing wrong with that. As long as you're playing the games that you do enjoy and you're not playing the games that you don't enjoy, life will be fine. Also, let's thin out the herd a little bit. Because if any of those wounds get past there, I'm a little screwed. Oh, I didn't realize he had him. Okay. I will want... The problem is you can't eco as hard on this map because it's so short. Thanks for the follow. I'm actually really proud of that alert. I really like that. It took me forever to get that set up, though, trying to find the right GIFs and the right audio clip. But I think that's a good Christmas alert. Oh, don't worry. I appreciate the follow on Twitch. It's not needed, but I appreciate it. Okay, so first things first, because I have a village, I can go top tree, which will be fantastic. So we'll get a double shot, but then let's get little rush for radar scanner. It's gonna take a little bit. I beat a fortified ZOMG by spamming Spike Factory spike balls. Yeah, spike balls, fantastic. So the reason why they're so strong in this is because they're balanced in a way to be super strong, but you have to build them up every round. In battles, they never go away. So not only are they super strong, but they're essentially perma spikes. So yeah, so long as you can spam that, you're golden. Like, They're so stupid strong. Should I save it for a destroyer? Because he's going to rush me, and I'm really going to need to defend this. Maybe an overdrive. He's not rushing me. Please tell me I can fit another boat. I can. Perfect. Okay. I'm fine. Let's just start sending a couple of balloons. Dang. Mobs, they will kill you. You need to build up a ton of spikes before it can do anything. Yeah. I mean, that's the whole point. It's like, it needs to build up for sure. Like, it's not something you can... It can't be your base defense. It's something I always put near the back of the track and, like, have my main defense deal with it. But if you get, like, usually if you get, like, 10 or so spike factories, all with spike balls or even mines, spike mines, you can hold out for a while. I mean, I had a fortified DDT rush come against me. It obviously goes right past all your defenses. But my spike factories just wrecked everything. Let's see if I can click the right one. Yeah, you have a tier 5. Yeah. Actually, I have a Buccaneer attack village strat. It's really good. Yeah. I figured it's pretty good. I just need to find a good way to get past that recursive. Recursive's really strong. Maybe if I rush... rainbows? Dang, that did nothing. Did absolutely nothing. Oh man, recursive And overdrive is so strong. Trying to save it for overdrive and spiked mines. Honestly, I have to wait for freaking DDTs at this point, which I cannot defend against. So essentially what happens is I need to wait. Essentially, I just need to save up. Be sure I know the key to... Yeah, I'll just need to send a ton of DDCs and boost it and just pray it gets through his defenses quickly. Yeah, this is going to be a DDT rush. For sure. Dang it. He stunned it. He stunned the DDTs. Yeah, GG. McNoob, you want a 1v1? Okay. Tomorrow I have my finals on informatics and I don't know a single thing. Oof. Good luck. Hopefully you can get some sort of study in so you know what you're doing. Yeah, McNoob, you want 1v1? Get in here. You'll probably wreck me. I ain't good at this game, as you've all seen. Because our teacher is so bad, she just makes us read from the textbook and doesn't even teach us. Like, it sucks. Yeah, that's college. Or university, or higher education, whatever it's called out there across the river. Yeah, that's all it is. It's terrible. Let me know if it's you in here, just because I don't... anyone could join. Is this you? Oh, you disconnected. You dropped out of college last week. Oof. I mean, I'm taking a semester off next semester. You dropped out as it's so bad. As long as you have a follow-up plan. You do need some sort of education or a career plan. Because, I mean, as well as I can... Oh, that wasn't you. Alright, try again. We could be having this bug. We had this the other day. Yeah. So what's happening is someone's trying to join someone else's game, but it's confusing our two parties or IPs or whatever. Well, I'm not good at the game either. You got way more upgrades than me. You'd probably lose if you fought you because you're doing. Hey, don't worry, Dana. It's knowledge is one thing, but skill is another. I may know what towers are good, but it doesn't mean like I can think about them on the fly. Competitive play, I just really suck at. But my experience with Tower Defense 6 is giving me good knowledge of this game. And it's really nice because they're very similar. Wait, I think my name is randomized as the same banner, but that's my name. Alright, let's try again. Well, that's not my name. We'll try it. Is it saying my name when you join? Because, I mean, there's not that many banners out there. So it's very possibly it's the same one. I mean, I'll try it. If you're willing to try it, like, if you're in a game, it says Power Dino 1932. Interesting. All right, are we going rushing or late game? Also, new viewers, I have VIP solely because I want to get these towers leveled up faster. And then after that, I will probably never buy VIP again. So, my goal is to get all the towers upgraded by the time this VIP runs out. If not, it's okay. I'm willing to pay again. But, yeah. That's definitely me. Okay, cool. At least we're in the same game. I played Bloons Tower Defense 6 too. Some things are different, some aren't. I think textures are more OP in this. Then again, 205 textures were one of my go-to things. I think they're the same, if that makes sense. Like, I think textures are just as strong in this as they were in BDT 6, but it's just because there's not as many like closed loops or what do you call it? Like double backs and group balloons. Attacks just don't get as much shine as they could. So I think they're the same power, and also I think bottom tier gives 1 extra pierce. So they are a little stronger battles. Never mind, I forgot about that fact. Even more tax gives +1 pierce. Yeah, I can't believe I found a manga site that has like insanely good prices, like even 50% discounts. Of course, it's only free shipping in the US, and for me, the shipping is $100. I'd be worried about random websites like that. There are a lot of phishing websites in the United States that claim to have good pricing. So if you can verify it, that's awesome. Sucks that the shipping's so high, but that's cool you found something. Played a lot of games with friends before. For some odd reason, you don't see what actual people's names are. Like, people can have the username Joe or something that would appear as Amber. Yeah, it's a weird bug. I wonder what causes it. Actually, I saw it from more YouTubers, and it's like one of the popular sites. Okay, good. I just don't want you losing your money. There's a lot of crappy people out there, even in the United States. Or I should say, especially in the United States. Or it might end up as some random thing. It just appears like that. Yeah. Actually, we'll see that. They might fix in the future. Like, one time I wanted to battle my friend, he was like, are you Amber Leader number? Who's this? I kept mixing around and realized it was him. So I guess Amber Leader just must be like a default username they must have used in testing, and when the server can't handle the fact that it's trying to that has to find someone. It just gives you a random Amber leader name. Yeah, that would make sense now that I think about it, but I just think that's a silly bug. Ninja Kui knows better than that. I should probably get camo detection. Oops. Is that first blood? No, we good. I should probably get Shimmer next. It says my name is Power Dino. That's interesting. You're rushing me. How dare thee? Okay. I mean, honestly, I was expecting going late game. But there you go. Like, all the manga I wanted to buy ended up at about $200 with $100 shipping. I could just buy from Amazon. It still ends up being around $300. So I guess it just depends on who ships faster, I guess. I will say that is a power of the United States. With it being so large, shipping is... we have more access to things to be shipped without it costing a ton. So now I want to get Wizard XP because I'm pretty sure they OP. They are. Well, I wouldn't say they're overpowered. They're good. It's a good tower to have under your belt, especially if you can get up to, like, Shimmer and whatnot. Because a tower that can de-camo stuff for you is always strong. And attack, oof, even better. And it's cheaper than a reactor sub, where a normal submarine can... oh, what's that upgrade called? Submerge? That's it. A normal submerge can decloak camos. It can't attack, but a reactor sub can, but that just costs a ton of money. So... Shimmer is usually the cheaper option. It's a good go-to while you're working on your sub, in my opinion. It's not always Amber Leader, but that's one of them. Honestly, the best option right now, oh yeah, GG McNoob, is like learn Japanese and buy from Japanese sites. Hey, I know a lot of friends who have done that. Amazon only charges maximum of $20, so it's more reasonable. That's nice. Like, as monopolizing as Amazon is, it's not too bad. The reason why they're good. Necromancer good? Yes. Because its zombie balloons can pop anything. Actually, speaking of XP, I should probably see if I have XP for anything. Nope. Of course not. Silly me. Not even close. You need 2,500 for the plutonium reactor. Ouch. I mean, it's better than me. I don't have any XP. But plutonium reactor was one of my favorite towers. And then one thing I didn't even learn until later is Energizer is so stupidly strong. So not only the buffs it gives with like reduced ability cooldowns and heroes earn XP faster and whatnot. Energizer gives like plus 500 pierce and pops 3 times quicker than a plutonium reactor. It's so strong. Like a ceramic can pass through it and get immediately vaporized. I think I've seen Energizers take down Moabs. So it's really strong. Don't plan on getting plutonium reactor yet until later on. Yeah, no, I mean, that's a lot of XP. That is so much XP. Anyways, I'm going to do something else. Good luck on streaming. Thanks, McNoob. Thanks for kicking my butt. Have fun with your other things. I do have a lot of XP for these guys. Should I see what I can unlock? So that's 2,000. I should be able to unlock quite a bit. Do I get chests? No. Of course not. Yeah, it's same on Bloons TV6. I never knew it even popped anything. I got energized and it soloed 63. Oh, it's like 60k for all? I see. Yep, there we go. Almost there, though. In fact, I could probably get Quincy up pretty high, too. There we go. So I'm getting there. I want to try and get these alt heroes. Hero upgrades or whatever don't really do anything. They just emojis or like give them stuff. Yeah, I think all of them is cosmetic until the last one, which is the new heroes, which in BDT 6 does nothing other than just give them fun voice lines and different graphics. But apparently in this, like, their abilities change up a little. Okay, with this, do I want tech? What should I work on? What's a tower I should use and get better with? Should I work on recursive? Yeah, why not? Ocean Open is so OP. And Ocean Open Greenfoot is okay. I figured. The Ocean Open is new. I don't think that's a skin in BDT 6. Apparently I put my exact address on that US site. Now it costs $180 for shipping. Doubles it. International shipping is so expensive. Like, you don't think about it. I never think about it. But it's really expensive. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, no Ocean Open. I hope they do. It's a cool skin. Alright. We're working on our bombs. I do not have the towers I want. I think I bought freaking Moab Mauler on accident. Just because it was early on. So that was a waste of XP. Alright. Oh, I know winning gives you more XP, but I'm actually okay with losing and staying in this league. Interesting, you got decam already. Your sub will get more XP if he's actually shooting. Just saying. And yeah, I only got those two, so rip. Next income boost, I'll drop her down to get some XP. Pretty sure B6 has Ocean Open. I think they had Fire one and Water one. Let me check. I know they have the Fire Open. Do they have an Ocean one? They could. I don't know the skins too well. Also, if you look at Open Greenfoot, he gets 100% plant-based pop and power when you max him out. It's true. They have the Ocean Guardian skin for Open. Oh, look at us. Look how observant we are. Well, that's cool. Ocean Guardian skin for Omen. I think we'll play a little bit longer. If anyone wants to 1v1, let me know. And then we'll switch over to BDT 6. I want to do some of the daily challenges, and also the advanced challenge is bugged, or not bugged, it's super strong for like XP grinding. I want 800. So, oh, he's got Super Monkey. That's gonna hurt. Alright, I want more bomb shooters. We're gonna be nice. Let's be nice. I'm just gonna send Eco. This is just Eco. For some reason, somewhere at the start for a little bit for time, I thought VIP just unlocked all the tower upgrades. You'll 1v1? Okay, after this, then we'll 1v1 each other. Oh, I wish VIP did that, but it doesn't. So we're stuck with this. Wish I could move XP from my heroes to a tower, as I have 81,000 XP on Cyber Quincy, which can't use on anything. Hopefully they change. Well, they probably won't change that, because in BDT 6 we're getting a ton of XP, given you can use it on Paragons, but comparatively the XP needed to unlock the Paragons for a tower is not that big, especially if you've been playing for like a hot minute. It's a strong setup. Super Monkey and sub. It's a good one. Ah, barely. I thought I'd hold on with one life. Not the case. Oh well. He decided enough was enough. I was trying to get my cannon. Look at the XP. It's not bad. What can I upgrade? Who, you? Yay. Alright, 4,000 next. B6 I got all upgrades except Boomerang and Ninja Paragon. I almost got Ninja Paragon. You go on hard mode, get a 402 Ninja. Place down open Greenfoot. Get another Ninja. Another one with Elk. Get like 100k XP for a Ninja each time. Yeah, I mean, that's essentially all you do. What's better if you go in poppable mode. Also, Dana, get in here. Yeah, if you go into unpoppable mode, you'll be able to get even more XP, because the round will go up to 100, and you won't get penalized for going to free play if you go that high. So it gives you a ton of XP. So and then there's no need to go chimps mode, solely because it doesn't affect your XP gain. So there's no need to limit yourself like that. And then if you go on a harder map too, it gives you even more XP. So if you don't do the basic maps, you go like intermediate or hard, even better. Go on Koru. Koru's fun. Oh, I hit cancel. Sorry. I thought that was already up. Join back in. Ready is this one, not this one. It's not this, it's the other one. I forget you guys can't see my cursor, because It's dumb. Let's see. Capture my cursor. Okay. Nope, it's dumb. Alright, give me 1 second. Pick a good map. You want to do Dino? Okay, that's fine with me. Do you want to go late game, or are you gonna rush me? It's up to you. My only gripe with 1v1s is they're really fun, but you can't grind for anything. Like, you don't get any experience from it. It's rough. It's boring too. Alright. Gotta start getting ready for rushes, if they're gonna come. Okay, sorry for not running for a while, searching for a site. No, you're fine. You found one in your country. It only has manga, like $1 more expensive than buying them from Amazon, but the shipping is free. Hey, so long as the total price ends up being cheaper, go for it. But the stock is kind of tight. But still, I can finally buy it from somewhere. I'm glad you found something finally. Internet's beautiful. There's bound to be something out there for you. Followed you on Twitter as well, but I don't use Twitter at all. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's okay. I feel like most people who watch my content don't, or just don't care enough. I think you will be my first follower on Twitter, in all honesty. But it's okay. I don't use Twitter as much either. It's just a good place for me to like make sure people are up to date with what I'm doing. It's like a place where I just throw my schedules up, or like if I have to postpone any streams, it's where I let people know. There's no good place to do it on Twitch and YouTube, not really. Unless I just make a public comment, but I just don't think that's going to happen because it's not the same as like community polls. One more win and I have 50 trophies. Look at you. That's highballing it. Getting real high up there with your wins. I don't really use social media, to be honest. I only go on Instagram to talk with my friend. Makes sense. I need to, like, I don't use social media, but I'm on it quite a bit for someone who never uses it. So, that's just a personal problem I have. Wonder if there are people who reached 100 trophies yet. Probably. I'm sure there are, especially like the streamers and whatnot. People who play this like full time. Alright, I think it's time for an overdrive, don't you think? Oh, sorry. Those are accidental purples. My whites went away. Well, I won as the person I got put up against. I just beat, and he just left before round 2 started. Oh. Well, what a great way to enter the next triumph, right? You know, assuming that it gave you any trophies. Because sometimes with wins that quickly, they don't do anything. Oh, nope, it gave you some. Nice. He's probably trying to downgrade himself, honestly, if that's the case. Either that or his connection just pooped out. The only BTT YouTuber I watch is Jumbumbo. I've seen a few of his videos. I don't know. He just doesn't click with me as much. But I know who he is, and I've got nothing against him. I think he's a good guy. Again, I just don't watch his content as much. I watch Ethan Reed. He's got great like guide videos, and he does like he puts out a video every day for the advanced challenges and whatnot, which is really nice, especially if I get stumped on them. Or he does like boss event guides or like keeps you up to date with news and whatnot. ISAB is one I watch a lot. Same with Aliens Rock. I'm glad he's coming back to it. He was away from BD Bloons for a while, but when I used to play battles, he was one of the best, and I learned a lot from him. I didn't know him back in those days. I only just found him like earlier this year. I also watch Ethan Reed and ISEB sometimes. They're good. Ethan Reed doesn't like just... all of his are educational. Like, they're never just videos to watch for fun, like ISAB or Super John Bobo. But when you need his videos, you are very glad that they are there. H2K Titan is a pretty nice guy as well. I've never heard of him. Well, that's good. I'll have to look him up sometime. Yeah, his guides are the best. He's pretty small. He only has like 31,000. But hey, that's enough. Again, I'll have to check him out. He seems like a good guy. And with him being small, no wonder the algorithm hasn't really sent him my way yet. Like, I'm still very happy the algorithm sent you my way. I think that's really cool. I don't think the algorithms really worked in my favor for a while. You should make a Discord. It'd be good for telling people about your streams. I could. I'll have to look into it, seeing what it takes to run a Discord server. The problem is just managing it. But I'll definitely look into it. You're happy as well. First time I got recommended a small YouTuber. Well, there we go. First all around. I'm glad it worked. YouTube should give itself a pat on the back. Its algorithm system worked for once. You can set it up for me. If I decide to, but need someone else to do it, I'll definitely reach out. Again, I'm sure it's easy. It's just trying to manage it. That's my biggest thing. Discord helps a lot. I have like 70 people in my Discord server. Every time I do live announcement, there's like 90% of my viewers come from there. Yeah. No, I definitely, yeah. I know the perks of it. I just need to get around to do it. I'll look into it though, and as soon as I do, you guys will know. You find templates on the internet, so you just copy the template and just change the name on the roles and channels. That part I'm not too worried about. I mean, I'm part of plenty of Discord servers to kind of understand how all that works. My Destiny 2 clan leader has a Discord server that we're all in, so I can always go to him for help since I know him pretty well. Yeah, I'll put that on the list of things to do. Right now, I'm still trying to find a way to change. Well, not find a way. I'm trying to create a new channel logo, one that's not so crappy. Because the one I have right now is something I made in an average amount of time in 3D Paint. So it's so bad. But thanks to my college and whatnot, I have access to a bunch of the Adobe programs. So I'm going to try and use those to my advantage while I still can. Maybe even use stuff like the Movie Maker and whatnot to edit my future videos. They'll be much higher quality than the ones I've been using. That is a lot of spike factories. Oh my gosh. Let's see. All these spike factories are going to cause one of our games to crash. I can feel it. You can already see the frames dropping. My logo was made by a friend like 2 years ago, and I still have it to this day. It's a special place in my heart because I don't talk with him now because he's really busy with work. I have a friend like that too. In fact, she didn't make this for me. I kind of took it from her page with her permission, of course. And she's just been really busy and hasn't made too much artwork over the years. But this is something she made like back in our high school days. This. Look how cute that is. It's from Undertale, back when it first came out. But again, like, we were like 13, and she made this on an iPod. So, yeah. So I don't think that'll ever change. Or at the very least, like, I will always use that. Maybe for other things, but that'll always have a place in the stream. Like, it's a simple design, but the shading and stuff is really good. And again, it was on an iPod Touch. She's really good. And if she's given the right, like, software and tools, she can do some amazing things. Alright, none of us have lost lives, so that's good. It means the game will go into sudden death. I will say, if you're listening in the chat, the bombs do have limited, or the mines have limited lifespan, so I mean, you can speed them up, but they're not going to survive for that long. They only last for a little bit. Was that you just facepumping the your boost? You want to play with you? Westmark Industries, what a name. Yeah, I'll 1v1 you. I'm just going to keep 1v1ing until like people are kind of done, and then I'm going to switch over to BDT6. I've still got some time. Yeah, this game should almost be done. We're on 39. And then I'm sure sudden death, we're gonna send everything we can at each other. I suck at drawing, but I'm currently studying Photoshop and editing because I love it. And sometimes I'm getting to studying like 4 p.m. and then after some time I look at the clock and it's like almost 11. Hey, that's good. Just because you're bad at something doesn't mean you can't learn it. I took a drawing course for one of my college classes. And honestly, I suck at drawing. But at the end of the class, I was like, these haven't turned out half bad. For someone who has 0 drawing experience, this is good. Alright, I'm going to stop sending. Well, actually, no. I want to keep sending until I hit... I want 10K. There we go. Juicy. Sudden death. Also made a skin for a guy and got 8 euros. Oh, nice. Now I'm really motivated. It's cool you got money from it. Boop. Wow, those DDTs made it pretty far. I'm actually kind of shocked by that. Oh my gosh, those are keys for... Wait, where are the keys? Where are the keys for this? Because those are ability keys. Right? Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Oh, are you dying? Oh, shoot. I guess spike mines are pretty good. GG, man. I spent 5 on VIP, so yeah, it helped. Nice. All right, Dana. Yeah, we weren't trying to really kill each other. We were just kind of having fun. I sent one DDT rush at him just to see how well his defense did, and it got a little farther than I wanted it to. But GG's, man. It was a good game. I didn't realize what is it? The explosion ones were that much better. That's the highest round I ever got to. Nice. How'd you like it? It's a little rough, isn't it? Also, what is it? Industries, dude? Get in here. Usually when a new viewer just pops in, wants to 1v1 me, I'm just expecting like them to be the best of the best, just wanting to show me up and just bum rush me at the beginning. It's just like, all right. GG. Wait, I sent a DDT rush. It was really laggy. Yeah, I sent one. They're quick, so it wouldn't shock me if you didn't see them. They made it to the first bend, like around the first like upper bend. So they probably got past like 5 or 6 of your factories. But they held, even with the increase. Thanks, Dana. Westmark Industries, you in here? You ready? I'm waiting. Code's on the screen. I don't have to worry about like privacy chat or whatnot for these codes. Because my chat is awesome. They don't try to beat each other to the punch. Everyone's very polite and waits their turn. Dude, I started a few days ago and it's not like I played 21. That's fair. Hey, I can tell you exactly how many hours I have in this game. and it's been about a week. I have 17 hours, and almost every hour of that has been on stream. So, no worries. I get that. I just didn't realize the 4th tier Spike Factory would be that much better, because I was handling those waves with ease. Your internet is gone? Boo. We'll wait a few minutes, see if your internet comes back in a little bit. If that's the case, I will do one less comp battle for the sake of waiting for you guys. You're fine. We'll do one game. If your internet's not back by then, I'm going to go ahead and... Let's see. Let's work on Bomb and Village. It's good. Sorry, you can go. No worries. Like I said, we'll do one comp game. See if your internet fixes itself. If it doesn't, then I will switch to BDD6. But hey, if your internet comes back on before I'm done streaming, I'm be more than happy to come back to battles, and we can 1v1. I have nothing against that. I just want to do BDT6 before the end of the stream. Just get that all done with. I like doing all the daily stuff. And I've got places to be today, so I won't have time later. Are you kidding me? Well, it's because you destroyed the rocks. Anyways, in some parts, since I had no worries to put stuff, and I don't got much upgrades. I have like 100k if I had the upgrade. Could have gotten tier 5. And that's kind of the big thing early on when you don't have the upgrades. You get a ton of money, but you're just kind of sitting there in the end like, well, what now? Like, I have all this money, but there's nothing I can do with it. Thanks. No problem, Westmark. What do my stats look like? I don't know. Where do I check my stats? My stats probably suck. Oh, that's right. I should probably start working on some bomb shooters. Let's put Homeboy here. Boom. There we go. Yeah. Let's get some frag bombs in there. If I had tier 4, tier 5 spike factories and tac shooters, I could have bumped up my defense. You and I pretty much had the same towers, so if you had the same upgrades I did, you would have survived a lot longer. Because I was holding out pretty well. So I've played 217 games and won 114. Oh, is it just in your profile? I'm sure mine is a lot worse. I think I've only played like 50 games and won 10. Or something like that. For the bomb shooter, all I got is the Moab. Same. I want to get recursive. Like, top path is good, but just not my favorite. I'd never use it. But bottom path, be so happy to get. Yeah, okay. After this match, I'll pop into my profile. You guys can see how terrible I am. Shoot, I've been sending reds this whole time. My eco is terrible. Oh no. I've been too busy chatting with you guys. Homeboy's gonna win. No doubt about it. I am so far behind on eco. I am so far behind. But I'm gonna get great XP for these bombs. Let me tell you. You think your internet is back? Okay. After this game, I'm going to take a quick break to get some water. But that should only take like a minute or two. So. You just want 50% win rate. Hey, it's not a bad rate to have. Can we get to, let's get to 700 eco and then call it good. And then let's focus on trying to get a village up for detection. Oh, well, too late. I have got no camo. Gotta wait for the next eco. There it is. When I had the XP, I wasn't sure what to get, either bomb or Moab. I wanted, but something convinced me to get Moab. Yeah, for some reason I thought getting Moab Mauler would be better, but it really was not. Can I get it? Oh my gosh. I can get cluster bombs. Yay. Alright, let's see what my win rate is. Games played 89, games won 44. Wow, I am almost 50%. Over half my games I've gotten first blood, gotten no lives lost, and about 30% of my games. That's actually not bad stats. Not bad at all. I haven't played BD6 in like 5 months because I got bored probably from playing too much. Yeah. Like, I only play BDG6 for the events and like the daily challenges and whatnot. It's not too bad. I don't just play the maps. Bomb Path was one of my favorite towers on Bomb Shooter. It really is. Please don't judge. Don't worry, Westmark, you'll probably kick my butt, and if not, there's no worry about it. Like I said, I'm gonna go take a quick break and then I'll get the game set up. You're new. Hey, don't worry. There's plenty of new people in this chat. You guys be nice to each other. I'm gonna leave the game running for just a second. Alright, you guys playing nice? Sorry, I'm scrolling back through chat. What did I miss? Jack Spiller, welcome. Hopefully you didn't leave. Yeah, we can 1v1. You're not good with eco. Don't worry, Westmark. Get in here. If you're still in here, hopefully you are. Westmark's first, by the way. So don't go button in line. All the upgrades for all the towers, aside from Paragons. I have gotten all the upgrades, including Paragons. Oh, did Joey leave? Joey left, I'm sorry. Bye. Hope you sleep well. Dave's here. What? Shiny Popper? Is that you, Westmark? Oh, no. Phone's connection is lost. So, have you tried pushing? Oh, I see. Okay. We're gonna try another game. Westmark, you in here? So what happens is sometimes the usernames are going to be off. So when you join a game, or when you join this game, my name might not pop up, and your name might not be the same. The best thing to do is just hit ready, go with the flow, and if you notice that things on stream are matching up with what you're seeing, then we're good to go. It's weird. It's a really weird bug. But at least we have that solved. In fact, there's a dude last week. Oh, Peach Panda. That's obviously a wrong name. I assume that's you. All right. Let's try this. I'm not going bomb. We'll go this. That's a fun emote. All right, who am I playing against? Who is this? Show yourself in chat. Haven't played this map in a long time. Who am I playing? All right, Westmark, if this is you, it's not, that's not you. Who is this? Jack? Did you steal the spot? Well, Westmark, if this isn't you, I'll probably just end the game then. How do I leave? Oh, that's this button. Oh, that's you, Dave? Dave, it's supposed to be Westmark. I'm gonna end the game. It's gonna go Westmark, then I guess Jack, and then you can go, Dave. How's that sound? Yeah. Dave comes sliding into the DMs. Goodness. In private matches, do you have all tower upgrades unlocked? No. In private matches, you have exactly what you have in competitive. Kind of sucks, but... Dave, hee. Alright. Westmark, get in here before Dave steals your spot again. Sly dog. Hey, Mr. Krabs, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We have a long line of 1v1s lined up. We got I keep wanting to say Westminster for some reason. Westmark. Then Jack. Then Dave. It's a lot of... Well, we might not even get to BDT 6 today. I might have to go. Alright. Shiny Popper. Is this you, Westmark? Are you in a game with Sands of Time? Remember, your names are probably going to be... Oh, no. Okay. Remember, names are going to be off. That's why I didn't see Dave's name. Because I know Dave's name, but it didn't pop up correctly. Do I have a lot of upgrades? I have tier 4 on my tack and on my spike factory. That's it. I have a few tier 3s on my wizard. A few other paths on my tack and spike factory. No, yeah, no. Dart Monkey's got some upgrades. Okay, who is this? Reveal thyself. Who's in the game in docks? So I have an average amount. So like I've shared earlier, I only have like 20 hours in this game. So I don't have too many upgrades. And since I suck, and a good chunk of that was before the update came out, I don't have that much XP. Who am I up against? Westmark, is this you? Are you up against some random Gwendolyn? That's not you? Who is this? Who's in this game? I'll keep going until someone reveals themselves. Who is it? It's not Jack. It's not Westmark. It's not Dave. Mr. Krabs, is this you? Who is this? Who has a Dartling gun? You can't get in. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to click that. Okay. Who is this? Goodness sakes, people. It's not you. Who did I just play against? The only people who have access to this code are whoever's watching the stream. Is it some lurker in chat? Just sliding on in? Alright, Westmark. What's up, my bro? What is that? Thiago? Felipe? I don't know how to pronounce the first name, but I know the second part. Felipe. Is that you? Did you slide on in? Oh my gosh. What's up, Felipe? It's just some random dude. Okay, Westmark, get in here. Let's go. I got the ceramic crucible. Now I can live in peace. Nice. Maybe I create. No, that works too. You can always try that. Go ahead and create, Westmark. Then I'll just, I don't know. There's no like private way to send each other the code. Alright. Shiny Popper. Who's this? I'm not gonna hit go until I know this is who this is. I assume this is the same random. Okay. The ceramic crucible. How far away is that? Oh my gosh, dude. That's so far away. It's awesome. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Thank you for having me. I had a great time watching your stream and talking to you. I'll join in other lives as well, because you're a really nice, chill dude. Thanks, Rulord. I'm glad you joined in. It's been nice having you in the chat. Good luck with your manga. Good luck with your exams. Good luck with your classes in general. And have a good night, man. And you got to Crucible with only 10 hours in the game. You're the one that needs to be streaming this and all of us watching you. You're the master. I'm in Yellow Stadium. But yeah. Have a good night, man. It's been awesome here. Yeah, Westmark, go ahead and create. I'm Brazilian. I don't understand your language. Ah. That is a problem, Felipe. I don't speak Portuguese. I used to know a few words in Portuguese, but I have not used those words in 7 years. I'm streaming every day this week. So, hopefully I get to catch you on one of those days. And I'll be streaming earlier in the day too, so you won't have to stay up as late. Yeah, Westmark, when you create your game, just go ahead and put the code in the chat. I will be on standby to type it in. Anzo Braga, you're Brazilian as well? That's awesome. I am so sorry I don't speak Portuguese. Like, I can't even speak Spanish to complement the language. So hopefully you understand a little bit what's happening. What? Hold up. Keep the... I accidentally put an I. There we go. We're good. This is us. We're ready. That's me. I'm scared of what you guys are talking about in Portuguese. I can't regulate it. I'm okay with Glade. Also, again, Westmark, this is me. I am the one in the game. Alright, my end's fine. Okay. Alright, I'm good with this. And Westmark, you saying you're like new to this game? You got the man himself. It's not Captain Churchill. What's his name? Striker Jones. That's right. So, what up, Nuno Gabriel? What up? Why am I getting all these people from other countries? This is awesome. I just wish I could talk to everyone. So yeah, Westmark, essentially what you want to do is, in terms of economy, you want to send the balloons that have the double send. So right now you're doing good with the double reds. They send faster than the solo sends, which means you can send more at a time and get more eco from it. That doesn't mean you should always go for the highest tier though, because sometimes they get too expensive, you can't afford it. So right now I'm switching over to the blue groups, just because they're still cheap enough that your economy should keep up with it, and they will give you more economy, 50% more economy percent, which is really good. I found that if you stay with the blues for a while, it's the best option. It allows you to have money for defenses while also building up your economy effectively. So Krabs, you get game. Just because I have so many 1v1s coming up, I won't have time to do any co-op in BD6. I don't even think I'll be able to switch over to that game. So yeah, Westmark. Right now I'm still sending the blues just because greens are a little expensive and it'd be hard for me to keep up with them. I know other Bloons say they have better economy, but they don't. Unless you're trying to rush me, then this is a good strat because it overwhelms my defense. I had to upgrade this tower just to keep up. But as you notice, I still have a ton of money. My economy's fine. And I feel pretty confident switching over to greens now. So I can now send a little harder balloons your way. They send quicker and they give me more eco. Crab, still don't know if Nightmare Before Christmas is a Halloween or a Christmas movie. Oh, I have the perfect answer for you. It's both. It is both a Christmas and a Halloween movie. Should never limit the time of year you should watch that movie. It is a fantastic movie. So I'm going to send greens pretty much for the next 3 or 4 rounds. Because I can just keep up with the sends. I don't have to worry about anything else. They go quicker. And hopefully because of this, I can get up a pretty solid defense for a little bit. Whilst also building up my economy. Now there I got too many upgrades, so that's why it stopped my economy send. But see, greens are just perfect. I run out of money just as the next income boost comes in. And then, because my income's so great, it'll just compound on each other. And it's fantastic. I'm going to keep it like this again for like another round or two before I switch over to a higher. Just because those cost a lot more than my economy can handle. But seeing that you already have a village, Striker Jones, and tier 3 tax shooters, I think you're going to be fine. So those pinks is just because I accidentally held down the key. I'm not going to rush. There's no need for it. We're going to play a learning game. So I want to switch over to whites in a little bit. Because whites give 0.1 more XP than pinks. And although they're not as strong, if that's the right word to use, they're not as fast, I should say. They send out just as fast and they give us slightly more income for the same price. So I think I'm safe to switch over to whites. So notice now my income goes up by 2.5 every send, and I'm sending a send every like 0.2 seconds. So hopefully this doesn't overwhelm you. This is just eco. Cluster bomb is great. There you go. You can handle this. You can get another tack shooter just to cover more ground. I get a third wall of fire. Purples destroy these really easily. But it's okay. No DDT rush. Don't worry, I won't. Maybe like we go super late game, I'll send 1 to test your defenses. But that's only if I feel like your defenses can handle it. But yeah, I won't rush you. Any sends I send is for eco purposes, or if I'm just holding down the key on the keyboard and the balloon rotation changed and I wasn't paying attention. Which happens a lot. Like that. So there you go. But you got a good setup. I would just suggest getting more towers. Getting another shimmer would be nice. So after Westmark, I've got, what is it, Jacks? Yeah, Jack. Jack's next. And then Dave, if you still want to do one after that. Or if I have time. Getting raided by Brazilians or something? What's happening? Oh. We'll get an overdrive. Overdrives won't hurt. There we go. We survived just fine. We all good. I think now is a good time to start building up my spike factories. Oh, my whites are gone. Alright, it's pink sending only from here on out. When you play, you can rush me whenever. You want to just do normal, like, comp style? I'm fine with that. A lot of my viewers like to do endgame type stuff, just because in competitive, you don't get that opportunity too much, because people will just rush each other. So I'm okay with that. We don't get anything from it. There's no point in rushing. It's just kind of like... Yay, you rushed. Game over. No one gets XP, no one gets any bonuses. Okay. So, that's why I usually ask at the beginning of a game. But yeah, Jack, we'll play like normal style. Westmark, don't worry. I'm not gonna rush you. There's probably another shimmered like down here. There we go. I'll probably get another overdrive right there. Look, you got overdrives. Pfft, noob my butt. You've got plenty of towers. This is when playing on PC has its advantage. Like, I'm just holding down the A key and I'll constantly get eco. I can just forget about it for a long time. All right. Let's keep building these guys up. You got recursive bombs? Look at you. How much have you played? Alright, this whole talk about, like... no rushes and whatnot. If you rush me, I'm gonna be upset. I won't be angry. I'll just be a little disappointed. A few games with VIP. And it's not a few games. That's a lot of games. Having those tier 4s that's a lot of XP. What arena am I in? I am in yellow. I am in a yellow stadium. Highest medal count I've gotten is 28. I am at 21, I think, right now. But as I've mentioned to my chat earlier, I'm not playing to win my games. I'm just playing to get the XP. I just want to get my towers XP'd up before my VIP pass ends, and then I can start worrying about my win trophies and whatnot. Because I don't really want to get into those higher rankings, just because they all get real sweaty. And I just rather not deal with that. And you don't get bonus XP for being in those higher stadiums, so Are the spike mines good? Yes, they are amazingly good. I did a match earlier. I don't know if you saw it. I had spike mines and the other guy didn't. He just had tier 3. And I was able to defend a lot longer than him. It was just like the spike mines just do a lot more damage. You're only in Yellow Arena too. You haven't played much. I'm in Lead Dungeon though. I have a good strat. And that's fine. Like, I'm sure you do. A lot of people have been making it there. I mean, the dude who just got off, Raylord, he just made it into ceramic, and he's only been playing for 10 hours, which is half of what I've been playing. So getting to those higher tiers isn't hard. It's just I don't try. But what's your strat, man? I'm intrigued to hear it. Because I've seen some really good strats from like YouTube videos and whatnot. There's some real underdog strats. I love the strat but don't have much XP. Exactly. And there's nothing particularly wrong with that. It's just... Look at you. The mib? My gosh, man. Playing the innocence card. Attack sprayer. Oh, wait. The attack, put Quincy next to it, upgrade to attack sprayer. I mean, it's usually what I do. Ah, there's the Alk buff. Spam tax and get Alk buff. Alk buff is a powerful tower. If I recall, the pricing for him is not in sync with the rest of the game. Everything in the game is medium pricing, except like a few towers like Alchemy, like Alchemist, like all those buffs and stuff are like insane or impoppable level. It's actually really funny. And then you place down Buccaneers. Meta is Village Tack Alk or Sub Tack Alk. Alk Tack Buccaneers actually wouldn't be too bad either. You just need to make sure you're watching out for those camos. Because only your boats can detect camo at that point. I guess Quincy too, but I mean, I wouldn't really count on him as your primary camo. He's good, but he's not that good. Texture is so good in this game. The one flaw is I don't have that strong camo. Yep. You have to rely on your boats, and if it's a bad water map, like, you're kind of screwed. I wouldn't be surprised if you've lost many games just due to the camo part. Can I test a DDT on you? Go for it. Send the DDTs. Buccaneers aren't good late game. It depends your upgrades. You need tier 5s and like lots of tier 4s, but we don't have enough water to justify that. What's up, Riley? I beat you once, Shiny Popper. I remember you. So, Shiny Popper is a default name. It's a name that comes up because the game can't detect your real username. So I'm sure you've beaten a lot of Shiny Poppers. I remember you. Yeah, I lost 4 games, but I don't lose normally because the next part of strat is spam zebra. Yeah. So if you can rush out before camos start coming in, then that makes sense why you can always win. But who knows? Maybe we played each other eons ago when we were in the same league. Who won? No one's won yet. We're still just kind of chilling. Round 38. We're not rushing each other. Just building up some fun defense. Let's see, does this reach anything? Nah, he don't do crap. Bloom boost. Yeah, I mean, you're rushing zebras. It's always, you're usually gonna win, especially if the opponent's not really expecting it, because most people prepare for the round 12 rush, not the round 11. Again, you're gonna get to a point where you're gonna get into those top levels, and everyone is gonna just have these OP towers and whatnot, and you're gonna have these low XP, and you're probably gonna drop down the leaderboard quite a bit. Because you can rush your way to the top, but trying to stay up there is kind of hard. Purple rush is good too. Purples are very fast and pretty strong. Alright, I want 10k. Let's put a little heat into this. How would you rate me 1 to 10? Your upgrades are fantastic. With the MIBs, honestly, I'd give it a solid 8. If I was to launch a DDT at you, I don't think you would live. I really don't. So I won't. But no, it's a solid 8. It's really strong. Recursive and overdrives are very strong, especially if you have a striker with them. Already there, they all sweat by still winning-ish. Win rate kind of sky dropping. You're a what? I'm a subscribe, but if you swear I'm a describe. Oh, don't worry, I don't swear on this channel. The games I play will swear, chat will swear. Maybe people I game with, or like if we're watching videos, they'll swear. But I don't swear. I really try not to swear. Sometimes I'm reading like lore cards on Destiny. They have very minor swear words. And sometimes I'll say them, sometimes I won't. Oh, Shrek. Oh, no. I didn't even rush you. Oh, no. How do you have 200k? Because we're not rushing and we just ecoed. But dang, GG, man. That was just AI Bloons that wrecked you. All right, is Jack still in here? I know he wanted to play. He was next. It's fine then. I'm glad, Riley. Oh, there you go. Better off dropping to yellow, right? Hey, Jack, you're here. All right. Jack, do you still want to play? I have to wait. There's always a delay in chat. I think YouTube has such bad delays. Hey, no problem, Westmark. Thanks for playing. I'm sad your defense is gonna hold up in Sun and Death. The Moabs increase in strength, so I would have suggested probably more. No, those towers are just kind of weak in the late game in terms of like Moab damage. Your overdrives were okay. I would have gotten more of those to deal with it, but... But yeah. GG, Westmark. Riley wants to play. Alright. We have a small line going. It's supposed to be Jack and then Dave. Jack, do you still want to play? If not, I'm going to move to Dave. And if Dave's not here, then we'll go to Riley. I only got a few more games. Riley's going to be my last one. Because I got to go. I got to go get stuff done. What's the... I know, so I normally DDT rush. Most people do. If you make it that far, 26 is usually like the end game. No one has economy. All the DDTs and BADs are sent. So, most game, I don't think I've seen a natural game make it to 40. Yeah, I'll play. Cammy. Okay, Jack. Jack's first. Jack, this is for you. No one else join. Be kind. Cammy, I don't have too many games left in me. If Dave's not here, then I can put you in the list. Like, I only want to play 3 more games. So right now, I've got Jack, Dave, and Riley. If Dave doesn't show up, then I can replace you with him. But Jack, is this you? My name's probably different, but... Are you either dropping 4 XP... Oh, you said you wanted to rush. That's right. Oh, well. Cammy, I'm bad, though. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm bad, too. Oh. Opponent left. Who was that? Bad, though. S4. Hee hee. Was that you, Riley? Why is it the person that I'm trying to match up with, never the one that speaks? Oh, Riley. No, that was Jack. Jack, why didn't you leave? Oh my gosh, there's a delay. Jack, stay in the game. Come back in here. There's a big delay in chat, so expect like 30-second delay when it comes to like you typing something in chat and then me actually responding to it. I'm not via, by the way. So, not me. I'm going to test you. Okay, no, Jack's next. Alright. Jack, is this you? Ugh. Wait, is this you, Dave? What do you mean, oops, you're in, you think? Don't type in the code. Oh, what a mess. I really don't have time to be messing around. I want to play against all of you guys. It's not Jack, it's you. Alright, you gotta wait. Freaking... Let Jack in. I made a new game. At this rate, Jack's gonna be the last one. Keep saying error, it's not you. Yeah, get in here, Jack. I made a new game. Could have been halfway through another game by now. Okay, this is you. What map do you want? You want Mayan in the wall? You want in the wall? Okay. I'm gonna go more aggressive build. I think I guessed the code correct last time. Probably did. I want to try this strat. I thought to myself, what would the code be? I'm sure that was the case. Alright. So I assume, Jack, we're both gonna kind of play normally against each other. So we'll see how this goes. Roommates are making a racket out there. I've never used banana farms. I want to see how this goes. You're gonna get first blood. The AI balloon slipped past my defenses. Oh, that's because I don't have faster shooting. I made a rookie mistake. Wish I had VIP at least for 2 hours. VIP is really nice for that extra XP. I mean, it was definitely worth the money I spent on it. Let's just hope I can get all my towers leveled up in time. If you don't have the money, it's okay. I think they buffed it in a way where it's manageable for free-to-play players. It's definitely not going to be easy, but it's not the end of the world. I kind of wish they made this game paid. Like, it was a $10 game or something. It would have been so nice to have just like really fast XP grinds, not have to worry about heavy microtransactions or any of that crap. I would have been happy with. I would have been happy with a straight game payment and then just been fine with that. But how am I ahead of you if I am... You're probably ahead of me. Probably because you win a lot and I don't. And also, like I said, I'm not going for trophies. I probably have more XP on my towers. I'll be back momentarily. Alright, see you in a sec. Better be quick, though. These games are going fast. Also, I'm not going late game with the rest of y'all. We're rushing. We have a dandy old time. Ooh, a plutonium reactor. She's strong. Dang. That reactor is so good. She's so good. You still here, by the way? Okay. Hey, Joey. You back. What's up, man? It's Big Nose. Bomb phone, not Xbox. I figured, yeah. I just... Yeah, my ceramics would not have made it past anyways. GG. You're the man, you can win it. Nah, I lost. It's all good. Good game, Jack. You had a reactor, so that scared me. I didn't bring camo detection with me. I wanted to see how farms were. They're a little insane. They really are. Okay, who is next? Dan, right? Sorry, Big Nose. I'm actually running later than I want to. So I've already got like 2 more 1v1s lined up. And then I gotta get out of here. But next time, we'll 1v1. It's just I've been going at this for, was it 2.5 hours? It's actually not that long, but I just didn't have that much time today. I'm sorry. Alright, Riley, you're next if Dave's not here. Dave. 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 I saw, yeah, no camo, felt bad. Yeah, I really wanted to see if I could zebra rush you, but then I saw you had a reactor. I was like, well, poop. there goes that plan. I'm glad you didn't send camos. That just would have been a super easy win. Do a quick game. All right. Well, Jack's not responding. So... Riley, if you get in here before Jack, or Dan, not Jack, what am I saying? Dan does, then you get to play. Why am I saying Dan? It's Dave. My gosh, my names are all mixed up. Someone get their butt in here. I'm not waiting 10 minutes to get a game started. Two quick games? I make them quick. One quick game. Since we want quick game, I'm okay with Glade. This is you? Alright. We're doing Glade. It's a good map. It's got plenty of space. It's good rush. If we went late game, I had 5th tiers for sub and so you would have struggled. I would have. Even if I brought like proper towers for late game, 5th tier sub and a 5th tier tack. That's rough. Alright. I'm assuming you're just gonna zebra rush me. So we gotta prepare for that. Well, that was wrong upgrades. There we go. That was bad. You went up 10 trophies. Nice job, Cammy. That's a lot of trophies. A lot of won games. Which one is it that gives you more trophies? Is it the no lives lost bonus? Because everyone I went against quit. Well, there's no shame in that. Kim, you should do that again next time you're streaming. It was fun. Maybe pick good towers. Yeah, we'll definitely do a rematch. Since you wanted to do just like a normal game, I just wanted to try out a few new towers and see how the rush goes. But again, my plan was foiled as soon as your Blue Tormian reactor came up, and I was just like, well, poop. But no, that was a good game, Jack. I won't be... The very earliest I'll play Bloons again is Saturday. But probably next week. Just because I'll be playing a lot of Halo Infinite and Destiny 2 this week. Because all those are getting new content and new games. So, yeah, next time for sure. Just keep it if you want to like turn on notifications for this channel or something, you'll be able to see just like what I'm live with. If you see I'm live with Tower Defense, you're more than happy to join in here. And we'll 1v1. Win streak gives you the +1 trophy. That's right. But cool. That's awesome, man. You still in the yellow tier, or are you in the next one? I forget what it was. No, you're rushing yellows. Rude. I lack experience. No worries. It's just that just comes with practice and time. I mean, I'm still leveling up my towers with losses, so That's why I'm not worried about trophies right now. I can be kicked back to the red balloon camp if all I care. As long as I'm getting XP for my towers. Win streak stops in ceramic crucible. Does it really? That sucks. I guess. Aw, I couldn't get my overdrive up in time. GG. Sorry, Riley. I feel like I was like, I should have remembered that you were gonna rush, but I was half distracted by chat. Okay. Bye, easy. Lol. Alright. Is Dave in here? I don't see Dave. I don't think Dave's here. If that's the case, strat works too good. It does. I mean, it's one of the reasons why I stayed in yellow for a while at the beginning. But then people started realizing that we don't really want to win. We just want XP. So, thanks for streaming the best. Thanks, Riley. I appreciate that. Next time we'll play more games. This is honestly one of the shorter defense streams that I've had, or like battle streams. Even though most of my streams are only about this long. Fine. Okay. Cammy, just for you, we'll do one quick game. It's gonna be quick. I'm not going to late game. We're doing a quick one with Cammy. I promised them if Dave wasn't here, I'd do a game with them. But it's gonna be real quick. Cammy, get in here. I would just feel bad if I left you hanging. Hi, Mr. Krabs. Again, I already promised Cammy that they could come in. This is before you showed up the first time. I was ending the stream. Cammy, you better get in here. I understand there's a delay, but I got a busy night ahead of me, and then I gotta stream a lot tomorrow. Do you have a PC? I'm on Mac. Yeah, I just have a normal PC. It's not a Mac. It's just Windows. It says error. Let me reset it. Because no one joined, so it's not like someone took your spot. Try that, Cammy. Riley, don't even try. I don't have time for this. I'm pushing it already for Cammy. I don't want to waste 10 minutes doing this. Mr. Krabs, we'll do it next time. You and I, next time. I promise. If Cammy for some reason can't get in, then I just have to go. I wish I could be on here all day. But I actually have to go meet up with my family. I'm running late as is. Oh, someone left. Alright, I should probably explain again. If you join this code and it's some random names, assume you're in the right lobby. Because it's just the game being dumb and not recognizing usernames. So it probably means we're in the same game. You said that and what? Was that you, Riley? Okay. Cammy, get in here. It's never the person I want in the lobby that's the first one in here. But anyways, if you join the lobby with their code and it's not the right username, assume it's the right person. And then as time goes on, you can like, I know that was you, Riley. Just for the newbies or everyone else. All right, I assume this is you. We're playing a quick map. I don't like that. Garden's fun. I like garden. All right. Mr. Krebs, I know you're spamming me. Sorry, it's just not gonna happen. There we go, Cammy. Okay. Let's actually pay attention this time. No, no. Why are you mad, Riley? Your defense wasn't good enough for the zebra rush. It really wasn't. Oh, are you saying about my wizard monkey? How I can wall of fire it? Probably. And you have to go. I know. Like I said, today's a short stream comparatively to last week. But we should have plenty of time next week to play. Yeah. Hoping I can get through Halo Infinite this week. I forget the name. Get some stuff. Oh. Magic monkeys? Wizard monkeys? Yeah. Anyways. Assuming I can get through Infinite this week, I'm giving myself plenty of time to finish that game. But even it's a big game. And I think it's going to require a lot of time. Especially with like grinding out like areas and whatnot. Which is what I'm assuming is happening. Let's go. Another wizard monkey there. Hopefully I can finish it all in time. If not, then what do you call it? It'll be late next week that we can play more battles, but I'm really hoping that's not the case. Can't play next week. You have exams. That's fair. It's alright. Next week won't be the only week. That's just the next time I'll be playing. We'll definitely have plenty of times in the future to be playing this game together. Even though I'll want to be playing other games. I want to do that. But then we'll just save some money. Woo! Oh my gosh, did you survive that? No! Poop. This isn't good. No! Yep. I'll watch my animations, please. I need views. Alright, that was my last game. GG, Cammy. Man, you held through that zebra rush. That was really good. I give you mad props for that one. Really give me some views. Well, if you guys want to chat that amongst yourselves, I will say I think I have some bots in place that will time you out if you put a link. But anyways, maybe next time we'll check it out, Riley. Thank you everyone for joining the stream. It was so much fun. I am so sorry that I can't be on here for that long. But before I leave, as I have done with what do you call it? The last few streams, it's Christmas time, and I know everyone's busy with work, life, school, getting presents with family and whatnot, but one of the greatest things we can do is serve each other in many countless ways, and there's an initiative that the church I belong to does called Light the World. It's a great initiative. Every day there's a small challenge to do, and it's just very broad in general. In fact, today is a really fun one. What is it? Today, I want to get the wording right. I think today is to Magic Memory. Find a picture of a special Christmas memory you shared with a friend or family member. Send it to them along with a message about why they're important to you. So, if you're ever looking for small stuff like that to do, to kind of stay in the Christmas spirit and to kind of stay happy and joyous this season, go ahead and look up Light the World 2021. There's a bunch of little things like that to do. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching. I will be on tomorrow with some Destiny 2. We got some new content coming out. And then on Wednesday, Halo Infinite. And from then on, who knows. We will be back probably next week with battles. So, sorry everyone who I didn't play with today. Or anyone who wants more rematches and whatnot. You'll have to wait. It's just the nature of game releases. Anyways, love you guys. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for all the likes, views, subs, and everything. And